Hi. I wasn't expecting to make a Splatoon video, but they randomly dropped news about this new game here. I don't think it's actually random because I think the Splatoon 1 trailer, the original Splatoon 1 trailer aired on the same day that this trailer aired. So I'm pretty sure Nintendo did it on purpose. But yeah, I want to watch this trailer. I have some thoughts about this. This game looks interesting. I want to rewatch the trailer and like go through some of the thoughts I had. Yeah, I have no idea what this this light is. A Splatoon spin-off. I never thought they would do that. I would never guessed it. Okay, so right here, immediately. You see this? Oh man. Okay, this rig. I guess it's called a rig. I think going with the theme of Raiders. I think that this rig is going to be like a home-based sort of deal, just like Metal Gear Solid 5, with the home-based oil rig that he has, and I'm pretty sure you could use. Can you see my mouse? I don't think you can see my mouse. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you could use this rig as sort of like a home base, and you going around the islands or wherever you're traversing, and you collect a bunch of stuff and add it to your rig or update your rig, and it's like a home base basically, and you make edits to your rig. That's what I think is happening, just like in Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. You see this rig? Ooh, shiver. I want to be like Shiver. But yeah, they got their new outfits, super cool. I love it. I love their new outfits, and they're wearing specific things. And I'll get up to that later if it comes up like right now, but whatever. They're wearing specific things for a reason. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So this backpack that the new character is wearing. This backpack is awesome. I love how it reminds me of Samwise in Lord of the Rings, with like he has like all that gear. He's like traveling with all that adventure gear. That's what it looks like. He even has like the pot and everything. That's cool. But yeah, this character very similar. Anything that has like Lord of the Rings stuff in it or adjacent, I'm down. I'm down immediately. But I love that huge ink tank. There's like a sprinkler system on their backpack. That's super cool. And I like this little toy. It looks like a Shiver toy or something like that. That might be Fry, actually. I don't know. But I wonder if like the stuff you add to your backpack gives you like buffs or whatever, like special abilities. We'll see. But yeah, that's cool. It looks super cool already. I love the new character's gear. I like it. I think they said that it's supposed to be like a mechanic. This new character's a mechanic, so you're gonna be building stuff and like crafting, I guess, which adds to my theory that you're gonna be editing your rig. And I love this new blaster. I mean, not blaster. The splatter shot. I love that. It's like a soda bottle. That's so cool. Yeah, there's like more stuff sticking out of the pot too. But I don't want to go into the super details, but yeah, I really like this new outfit. Oh, okay. Should I slow this down? This is going so fast. I missed it again. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Shiver. Yeah, Shiver is fishing here. I'm guessing each member of Deep Cut is gonna have like specific functions for the game. Like, I'm assuming you go to Shiver to do some sort of fishing thing. Like maybe you could fish stuff out of the ocean, like in Zelda Wind Waker, and you get like items and money or whatever this game's currency is for this specific spin-off. And I think you use it to like upgrade your rig or your items, your gear, your travel gear. I think that's what Shiver's function is gonna be. So I'm wondering I wonder what Fry's function will be. Like, Fry doesn't really have any specific thing going on. Man, Shiver. I wanna be like Shiver. Fry doesn't really have like any like discerning costume thing, so I can't really tell. By the way, Fry always has like really nice gear. Fry's like the most freshest character of all the idols in Splatoon. I think Fry is like the freshest one. But yeah, Fry doesn't have, I can't tell what Fry's function would be. I don't know. But Big Man has scuba gear, diving gear, and a walkie. So I think Big Man's gonna be like diving for stuff, for items and stuff, or maybe helping you find items out in the ocean. I don't know, something like that. Okay, this robot dude, I love robots, by the way, and this robot dude, this is gonna be my favorite thing. I could tell already. And it's like a kettle. I love tea. I love kettles. I don't know, like teapots. I don't know. I have like a fascination with them. But which is one of the reasons I love Splatoon in general, because they have like this overall teapot kettle theme going throughout all their games. If you can remember, like in story mode, like you come out of like a teapot, like a kettle, and it makes a steam noise. It's so cool. It's in every single Splatoon game, if you ever notice. In Splatoon 3, they changed it to the espresso machines, which I still like. It's cool, but I really love the kettle teapot aesthetic they had going throughout their entire series. And yeah, this robot is like a teapot kettle sort of deal, and I love it. And I have a feeling it's gonna be following you, like in like the robot companions in Fallout. I love that. Like, look at that. That's so cool. It's gonna be following you like the robots in Fallout, and it reminds me of like if Akira Toriyama designed a Fallout robot. That's what this looks like. It's so cool. I love that. That's gonna be one of my favorite things. I could already tell right now. Yeah, I don't know what this light is. I'm not even gonna try to guess. That could be anything. Yeah, the logo looks sick, by the way. That logo looks sick. Yeah, this random monster. I guess maybe you deal with the monsters, the bigger kaiju like salmonids. Raiders, Splatoon Raiders. I'm looking forward to this. This is pretty cool. Will I get a will I get a Switch 2 for this game? Not yet. I don't know yet. But this looks sick. Okay, so let me preface this first by saying I stopped playing Splatoon 3 for some time now. The matchmaking has been worse. I think this is the worst in the series. Me personally, I feel like it's pretty bad, and the disconnects have been very annoying. Even though I love Splatoon 3, it might be my favorite one of the series. Even beating out Splatoon 1, which had better controls, and it had like nostalgia-wise, Splatoon 1 is still ranks pretty high for me, but Splatoon 3, in my opinion, is on paper a better game. But wow, the matchmaking is pretty bad. That's why I stopped playing. But I love this game. But anyway, this new update, I might start playing again. Look at these new weapons. Look at that. It's like the devs knew I stopped playing and made this specific look for me. This aesthetic is what I love. Like this chrome weird, almost like sun bleached chrome. That looks sick. That looks sick. I love this. I love this so much. Look at the bow. The bow. Look at the splatter shot. I'm gonna be using that bow. The bow is one of my favorite weapons. Look at the 96. It has leopard print on it. That is me. Also, 96 is one of my favorite weapons. Probably my top 5 favorite weapons. Look at this. Look at that. That was so sick. But yeah, the bow, I'm definitely gonna be using. The umbrella, I think that's an undercover. I'm pretty sure that's an undercover umbrella. That looks really cool. Which is also one of my favorite weapons. That blaster, I love that. Sick. I wonder how the range blaster is gonna look. That's one of my favorite weapons too. The range blaster, that ranks up there. The 96, awesome. I love that gun. Look at the bow. That looks so cool. This is sick. Like I'd start playing again just because of the weapons. They look so cool. But there's something else that I'm really excited for. We'll get to that. It's coming. I think it's coming out right now. Look at that. Look at the Pro, the Splattershot Pro. That looks amazing. Version 10. Did the other games have that high? Did the other games go that high? I don't remember the other ones going to like version 10. Okay, yeah, the freshness cap. I don't really care about that sort of stuff. But that's cool. That's fun. That's gonna take a long time. Important. Okay, so this, in my opinion, is very important. This changes the matchmaking by a lot, and this might make me play again. We'll see how it goes. I think the patch comes out like by the time this video comes up, probably today or tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see how this works. But I've been saying this since Splatoon 1. To use, well, one of the ways you could matchmake is to base it on your weapon's power level, or how many times you win with that weapon. And this is a good idea. We'll see how it actually works, but this is a really good idea. This might change the game in a very big way. Well, regardless, it will change the game in a big way. Regardless, good or bad, we'll see. But I have not high hopes, but I think this will be good. With similar to matchmake you with other players with similar stats. Like that's what you want, right? That's what they've been saying that they're doing, but in actuality, that never happens. It never ever happens. So we'll see how this works. I'm not kidding. When I saw this, I immediately knew what stage they were about to announce, and my emotions went all over the place. I was like, sick. But at the same time, I was like, oh, are they gonna butcher another stage? Yeah, see, this is like, it was like super obvious which one it is. And it also goes back to what I was saying earlier about the original Splatoon trailer aired the same time they dropped this trailer. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure the original trailer had them playing on this stage. So I'm pretty sure it's on purpose that they did that. They dropped it out of nowhere, but it was on purpose. Wee! Urchin Underpass. Yo. This stage. I love this stage. This is what made me, this is what taught me how to play Splatoon in Splatoon 1. Cause you can even see it from this picture. There's a lot of flanks and a lot of places to go. It feels almost like an old school Halo map to me. There's a lot of things to do in this map, which is what I loved about Splatoon 1. Each map was very different, and they had different routes you can take for different reasons. And I feel like as the series went on, they kind of lost that with their map design. It was even a thing back in Splatoon 1 where you would change your gear depending on what rotational maps are going on. That doesn't really happen as much these days. Like, for instance, what was that map called? I think it was Hammerhead, the original Hammerhead. Like, a lot of players would stack up run speed just across the catwalks and stuff like that. And in Splatoon 2 and 3, nobody really does that. They just have their gear based on, you know, what weapon they're using, basically. And from what I'm seeing so far, it looks like they didn't change Urchin that much. And some sections actually look even better than before. Like even by your home base, that might work out even better in this version, because originally in your home base, you see where the stairs is right by the beginning where you're supposed to spawn? Originally, you spawn right there, and you could get locked out pretty easily in Splatoon 1 on this stage. But in this time, you jump out from the espresso machine, so that doesn't matter as much. And when you come off of this platform, they could walk up to you and, you know, lock you out there too. But it looks different this time, but in a good way. So hopefully they didn't take out, like, you know, the flanking towards the middle of the map by the blue arrows, the cross arrows. There's a really cool flank spot there, and it looks like it's still there. I'm pretty sure it's still there. So that's awesome. This map is awesome. And we'll see how the Splatoon 3 players deal with this. I'm sure they'll adapt because they've been playing for a while now. The Splatoon 3's been out for a while now. But this is funny. This is gonna be funny. I love this map. Yeah, see, you see they jumped up there? I don't remember if there was a ledge there. I don't remember there being a ledge there. But it's been so long, so I don't know. It's really cool. Yo, splat zones on this map. Very interesting, I'll say that. This looks cool. Yeah, so I don't know, patch wise, I don't know how the weapons will be. And I haven't played in so long, so I don't really know the meta. And I read some of the patch notes. It doesn't seem like much has changed. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe they didn't release all the patch notes. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. This is pretty cool. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I was not expecting a Splatoon spin-off game. Very interesting. And I wonder if you're gonna see more idols, because they used deep cut, which is interesting. You would think they'll go back to their, you know, they run Callie and Mary from part 1. I like them, but I'm happy that they use deep cut, especially for the shiver. So yeah, this is fun. Again, I can't believe it. Randomly dropped Splatoon Raiders. It's cool. It's gonna be fun. We'll see. They're probably gonna announce more stuff soon. This is gonna be interesting. So far, so good. I like it. Cool stuff. All right, peace.
Good journey!